never know. You never know. Hey folks, you never know with your host, David Olney. Let me see. Hope you're doing good. What's coming up? Tune in Tuesdays from 11 till noon Central Time to hear Free Fall with David Olney on WXNA radio on your dial at 101.5 FM and streaming live online at WXNAFM.org. WXNAFM.org. Okay. I'm in this play. And how do I start? It's today's theme, and the theme of my life from here on out is dance. And not in the happiest of senses. Because on one of my legs, attached to one of my legs, is a left foot. And attached to the other leg is a hired assassin. And it's just been murder! Because the play is a comedy of errors. And in Shakespeare's time, at the end of the play, the cast would come out and do this jig and this dance, and that was nice. And it is nice. And it's, nice after a comedy. It fits right in. But where it really has an impact is after a tragedy. Last year when they did King Lear, at the end of King Lear, Lear's dead. His daughter Cordelia is dead. His daughter Goneril is dead. His daughter Regan is dead. Edmund is dead. Gloucester is dead. Kent says that he's going to go someplace and die. It's just a bloodbath. And then the play's over. And then all these people rise up and they do this dance. And it was kind of this Minuet type dance. And it's really kind of striking. And if you think about back when Shakespeare wrote it, like 1607, I think, King Lear, the plague used to come through and kill, thousands of people. Death was just this thing that was constant there all the time. It wasn't a distant thing. It was it was there when you ate. It was there when you woke up. It was there. It was almost a member of the family. And they portrayed it as having kind of a sense of humor. It would do a dance and all that stuff. And anyway, that's the tradition, that they would do this dance at the end of a Shakespeare play. So that's what they're going to do for this one, and that's what I'm telling you. Gotta dance. I gotta dance. And it's not, at least to this point, it's not a happy image. But the other people are going to, cover it up. All right, so dance, dance, dance. It's coming up. It'll be there when it gets there. It's in August and September. Okay, so here's a dance. This is one I wrote with John Hadley. I'm getting, it's almost, you almost don't need to say it that anymore. And it's called Graveyard Stomp. And pretty much Stomp is pretty much my where I am in dance. All right, Graveyard Stomp. I got to get my cheat sheet here. Brother John's on his way to heaven, meet his maker and shake his hand. Come on, baby, let's rattle them bones, rattle them bones, rattle them bones. Come on, baby, let's rattle them bones till the bones won't rattle no more. Let's walk on down to New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans. Let's walk on down to New Orleans. there. Come on, baby, let's rattle them bones, rattle them bones, rattle them bones. Come on, baby, let's rattle them bones till the bones won't rattle no more. And let's walk on down to New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans. Let's walk on down to New Orleans till we can't walk no more. Yeah, till the bones won't rattle no more. That's right. Walk on down. All right. Graveyard Stomp. Okay, so here's a thrilling moment, ladies and gentlemen. A sneak preview of what you'll see if you go to the park, Centennial Park, Saturdays, I don't know, what is it? Mid-August through mid-September, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, blah, 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 blah. This is the center of my life. Okay. This isn't even close to what the whole thing. This is what I've been able to like, and I haven't even been able to get through this. And if that isn't the most pathetic, I feel like I'm doing this expose of, mistreatment of fairly decent human beings by the theater community. But anyway, I got the... You can't imagine how long that took me. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm doing with my life. How are you wasting yours? Okay, see you next week.
You never know. You never know. You never know.